Good morning, traders. Today is Thursday at 10:29. I want to get this video on for you because I won't be doing one for a while. I'm studying for my Series 7 exam and I have over 1,000 pages to study. Hopefully I'll get it done this month. But the reason I'm doing that is I'm going back prop trading, and you have to have, I think it's the 56 or the 7. So me personally, I'm eventually going to open a brokerage firm and a hedge fund. So I said, might as well just get it out of the way. Anyways, besides that, my first trade of the day was Caterpillar, and I just took it not that long ago and I lost 110 on it. But I want to show you where I made the mistake. So I had a brain fart, for lack of a better word. I'm usually the guy that buys low and has very little risk and then sells either for a small gain or try to milk it as much as I can. Well, I purchased it right here at 51 at the exact top. That's not me. You know, it already had that move. We're in a downtrend. It's confirmed. And I took a $110 loss. If I would have held this, I'd be down $1,000 right now. $1,000 in 15 minutes, traders. Stock trading is very risky. That's why we have to get in at the correct entry point. As long as your entry is perfect, then the risk will take care of itself. The winners will come. Even if you sell your winners too early, you're still going to earn a nice living as long as you can pinpoint your entry. And the way you do that is by having a strategy and identifying candlestick patterns and stock patterns. I know sometimes when you see the market going up and you're not in a position, you feel like you're losing out. Trust me, I felt that a million times. And that's partially the reason that I got long there, because the market started reversing and I wasn't in anything and I had that desperation feeling. Well, we need to set our emotions aside. I know a lot of psychologists, Denise Scholl's one of them, where she says you need to have emotions in this business. I don't entirely agree with that. That's just my opinion. I think that you need to just study your strategy and do whatever it tells you to do, as long as it's proven to work. I'm looking at this end test. Alright, I canceled my offer to short that. What I want to do before I move forward is point one thing out. Now, this PLCE gapped up on earnings. Say we wanted to trade this stock. There's two trades that you could take in this stock. Actually, there's three. The first two are going to be bullish, right? So it would be bullish if we came down to the opening price or the first low. Say this wick down and that's the open, or the first low, and we bounced off of it and we couldn't get a confirmed close over it. That's a buying opportunity. As you saw here, this was the low, the first 5-minute bar low. We bounced off of it and now you got a point move. Another thing would be, let's just say this wick was here, because this wick will probably never be touched again today. Say it was right here, right? And we continued trotting up and finally we get a close right here. We're going to look to buy on that pullback. We want a retest of this high. That would be healthy. If we just kept going up, nah, that's euphoric. We can't trade that. We have to have a pullback because that makes the rally even stronger. And then the third one would be, of course, say we got a close right here. Say this bar closed right here. We come up, we make another bar. You see the wick right here with another confirmed close below the opening candle. That's when we start adding to our short and look for a greater move, maybe even to fill the gap, at least a 50% retracement, which is right around 45.25. So take that note, write it down, use it for your trading. I'm going to try to get a fill here on this Baidu. You see how quick that was? I got filled at 33, it dropped to 13. 20 cents right after I got my fill, 30 cents. And now they force people like me that got long up here to get out. So that's 145. Now I'm down like 255. About 500 SPY 51. ES heads below 13.18. I'm getting out. Alright, market's moving higher. That Baidu tanked another point from where I sold it. Alright, we're at 18. I might have to go ahead and sell this. Alright, I lost 85 on that trade. Oh, man. That's tough right here. I'm now down 340 on the day, and I'm just going to sit back and evaluate this market. I thought that we were going to get a bounce. Yeah, I was up 60 in the trade. I could have, should have, would have took profits, but I didn't on this one. So that turned into a loss. Baidu trade. The bad thing that happened there is the reversal candle. I wasn't paying attention to it. I tried to go against the trend and I got stopped out and I didn't obey my indicators. Caterpillar, I already showed you what went wrong there. So now I'm going to show you some things that go right. And me personally, I can fight back. I'm confident. So just pay attention. Looking at the CF. Alright, missed it. Nike could be setting up for a reversal here. If it does, I'm going to long 1,000 shares. Got an order out there at 63. Alright, I'm filled at 62. Wow, this is 4 losers in a row. Just lost 130 on this trade. Now the pain's starting to seep in. My confidence is deteriorating. My strategy told me to be short, and I don't short bottoms. I don't long bottoms. I long this bottom, thinking that this was it, and lost 130. So that's what, 440, 470 in the negative, plus commission 500. Alright, I just got filled on a long on Baidu at 120.03. Alright, I just got out for a small loss. Look, I got out too early. I got out where the low of this candle bar hit. Now they ran it up. Why are they running it up? Well, I'm going to show you. Here's another mistake. You have to identify your mistakes. See this bar right here? Well, these guys that were, these novices that were thinking it's going to roll over, it's too easy. We see the doji candle and we pulled up, we couldn't move above that high, and then they're going to slam it. Well, they sucked it up, closed it almost at the high of this candle, and then now they're squeezing the shorts. Everyone's getting squeezed on this move, and eventually they could run it back down if we get below 120 again, but this is what I was looking for right here. The way gold is rallying right now, it's up to 1578. We're up 42 points since yesterday's close. It feels to me that the market is bottoming out here. We see crude, it tried to break above 94 yesterday. It got there for a few ticks and then pulled back in. Now we're at 92.88. I'm contemplating on starting to scale into a position in the equity markets. Alright, I just shorted the SPY 1,000 shares, 131.96. The ES is at 13.14 right now. The reason I got in this trade is I'm looking for a new low. The ES is now at 13.14 still, but I was looking for 13.08 on the ES. Alright, we just moved to 13.12.75. 12.50 just got tagged. Here we go. Downside coming. New low. Take 500 off here if I can at 75. Come on. Filled me at 75. ES 13.11.25. 13.11, 10.75. Here we go. 10.50. 9.75. Here we go. $9.50. I took mine there. Alright, I made $2.30 on that trade. You see, I stuck with the trading plan. I was disciplined. Now I'm right back in it. Now rolling down 175 on the day. That's one or two good trades, and I'm back even. Then we can start fighting for positive territory. Well, it got into the 8, so how's that for a target? I didn't milk the cow all the way, but I'm not trying to be greedy, you know. I do have targets, but if I can make a quick 200 and get back even, I'm going to take it, especially on a day like this. And yes, now I am going to play the reversal. The low's 44. Got one out there at 48. Tag the 48,500. Alright, I got to fill at 50. So average 130.149. ES right now is at 13.09.25. Here we go. 13.10. 10 quarter just got hit. 10 half. Get up there. 10.7. So I could take my profits here at 120. We're at 13.10.25 on the ES. But I think that since I got a decent price, I'm going to put my stop at 13.08 half on the ES. So that I watch the ES when I'm trading because that's where I have my levels at, and it's way more precise. I watch this every day. The SPY is in a direct correlation with the ES. So that's why I'm reading off the ES to you. The low on the ES is 13.0875. I'm just going to put a stop one tick under. If it hits that, I'm selling the SPY. That's it. But to me, watching gold creep back up above 1572, having a huge move today, dollar, even with the market being down, the dollar's only up 5 cents, not even 0.1%. It just feels like me that the sellers are getting tired. Here we go. Get up there. 13.11.50, 75. See, it's kind of the same as basketball. And for example, I was watching the Lakers game last night versus Oklahoma City. When Oklahoma gets a lead out on the Lakers and they're losing, the Lakers seem to play harder. And they were down, I think, at one time 8 points. Well, they came back and made a run and got 14 straight points before Oklahoma scored 2 baskets. So what I'm trying to say here is when you're down, all it takes is one good trade to take that bad energy, release it, and now you're motivated. Now you could see clear again, okay? You saw that I'm building off my trades. I'm now even on the day. I'm now turning a profit here. I stuck with it, right? don't get discouraged. I know a lot of people that are day traders have a stop on their account, and I'm not going to knock that. Because for some people, they do need a spot. Some people aren't disciplined enough. But as long as your strategy works, there's no reason why you should have more than 1 or 2 bad days a month. Here we go. Here we go. Get up there. Get up there. I'll take 500 off real quick. Alright, I took my profits. Alright, here it is, traders. Here's my losing trades, right? And then one winner, or 2 winners, and one stock takes care of all that. There. Now we're up 210. Let's go. Oh, by the way, yeah, most traders, day traders, leave their desk during lunch. I don't leave my desk during lunch. I eat my lunch at my desk. Alright? I'm not missing out on everything. If the market's trading sideways, I won't take the trade, but I'm still observing the markets. Looking at Home Depot for a short. Alright, I just purchased 3 crude oil contracts in the swing account at 92.15. Put that on your radar. I also purchased some SPY calls, June strike, flat on gold. But this is what it looks like. Again, I'm probably going to end this video on this note. It looks like this level could be a bottoming area. We could have another leg down to 1300. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying I'm starting to accumulate small positions in the market now. After gold got the covering, dollars doing nothing. Dollars now down on the day, so the market was down huge, and they usually work inverse. So what I'm trying to point out is keep an eye on the macro aspect of this. I might get involved with these Apple calls. Apple's been very bearish. I think if Apple could start picking up some steam, the NASDAQ could really get going, and the entire equity market asset class could get going. Alright, that's going to be it. Apple never moved. So I'm going to leave you with this. Good luck trading. Keep focused. Keep your goals right in front of you on a piece of paper. View them every single day. View your collage of all the things that you want. And if you want to provide a better life for your family, put that picture right by your desk and get motivated each day. So that's it, traders. Good luck. Bye.